good morning and thank you for joining me today at Complete in Christ for Wednesday Word. I'm sitting here in my den in my comfort chair. You know, I love this chair. It's extremely comfortable. I love to hold my grandkids and rock in this chair. I love to sit in this chair and watch sporting events on TV. You know, there's times in our life where we all need to be comforted, but I thank God that He is the God of all comfort. He knows exactly what we need, and at just the right time, God often sends people into our life to speak words of encouragement and words of comfort to us. I'm thinking about Paul in the book of 2 Corinthians, where he just kind of reveals his heart. 1 Corinthians is all about correction and all about confronting the church. 2 Corinthians all about this is how you do it right. And in 2 Corinthians chapter 7, Paul just kind of reveals his heart. Listen to what he says, beginning with verse 5 of 2 Corinthians chapter 7. It says, "For when we came into Macedonia, our flesh had no rest." Listen to this. "But we were afflicted on every side, conflicts without, fears within." Verse 6, but God who comforts the depressed, comforted us by the coming of Titus." Paul said, man, stuff's going on. He said, I'm afflicted on every side. He says, this has not gone exactly the way that I thought. That there's conflict everywhere. There's fears within, even to the point that Paul uses the word depressed. The word depressed there comes from a word that means to lay out flat or to be flattened. Paul was at a point to where he was flattened spiritually, physically, and emotionally. He was drained. He was absolutely drained. But at just the right time, God sent Titus to comfort him. God sent Titus to encourage him. I don't know what you're going through, but I do know that life is extremely difficult. Life is difficult for the Hudson family. We go through things that we never thought that we would go through. Things happen in life that we never planned for. But thank God, He is the God of all comfort. And when we are flat, when we are laid out flat, when we are emotionally drained, when we are spiritually drained, when we're physically weary, at just the right time, but God sends those people into our life to speak encouragement to us, just like He did Paul here with Titus. You go on, you keep reading, and then eventually he gets word from the church at Corinth of how well they are doing and how they're responding to the truth. My prayer for you today is that God sends someone into your life to speak encouragement to you. Remember that God is the God of all comfort, and He will bring comfort to you today. I hope you have a blessed day. Let Jesus be Jesus in you today as you simply walk with Jesus. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching Complete in Christ as we strive to teach you about the Christ life. We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and may you have a blessed day walking with Jesus.